Well, hello everyone and welcome to the Mouthwashing. It's been roughly 2 years since I played How Fish is Made, and in that game there was a teaser for the developer's next game, which was the Mouthwashing teaser. And back then when I streamed that game, I remember saying that whenever it comes out I will stream it, and so here we are, roughly 2 years later, or roughly like a year after the game got put on Steam for pre-orders, I believe. And yeah, I am excited to finally jump into it. I am quite excited to see what it's all about. If it's anything like the How Fish is Made game that I played previously from this developer, then I am definitely excited to see what they made with this game. But yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into it. This should be a long play because the game is relatively short according to howlongtobeat.com, so we will see. Let's do a new game. And let's see what happens. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Toolbar Crew 5. Okay. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. Alrighty. I hope this hurts. I'm not sure if this can be played with controller, but I'm gonna try. I hope this hurts. Start mouthwashing. 0 days before the crash. Alrighty. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Okay. Do I press anything? Yes, I do. Please make a manual correction. Degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Alrighty then. Ooh. I'm not sure how to do what they want me to do, but I guess I can steer right. Extreme warning. Oh man. Direct collision course with orbital body. The 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to correct vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Dang. Am I purposefully trying to crash this? The only thing I can interact with seems to be the button. It's locked. Well, I guess that will do then. Sure, let me try with keyboard and mouse. I guess it doesn't really matter what I use. I'm gonna use the controller. What's this? There is nothing else to be done. Alrighty then. I can open this door and this door, which is utility. Take emergency key, nice. Alrighty then. Danger. The Pony Express Protection Kit. All use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay. The Pass Pony Express employee card for Anya. Alrighty. I guess that's me. An emergency generator. Yeah. It doesn't seem like there is anything else to interact with. Yeah, alrighty then. So, can I put the key in there? Or is this emergency key for something else? Oh, there we go. Emergency key. Use emergency key. There we go. Disengage autopilot. I am really trying to crash this, huh? Well, alrighty then. Crash imminent. Well, so long, I suppose. We did it. What's that thingy up there? Oh, I cannot pick it up. Never mind. Alrighty, let's get out of here, I suppose. Man, this is gonna be a spooky time. It has similar visual style to the how fish is made though, which I like. It's quite nice. The pole says giddy up galaxy. The pole says rise and shine. Lend a hand twice in a row. 3 times in a row. Alrighty. What do we have here? Don't be daft. Alrighty. Sounds like a plan. Rise and shine and lend a hand. Is this like a maze, potentially? Maybe. That's a dead end. Man, so many posters, what the heck? Ooh, I can close the door. That's worrisome. All the lights are breaking down. Didn't I came from here just now? Am I going in a loop? And the posters keep increasing. It's not good. Alrighty then. And this door is stuck. Of course. That's just perfect. Well, hello there, sir. How's it going? Not too sure what to make of this situation. I'm gonna close this door behind me too. Okay. It do be steaming. I think the posters are still the same. Doesn't seem like they are adding brand new ones. Hello, sir. You've got way too many hands. And apparently I cannot pass through you, so let's go back this way. Do you guys hear those noises? It's not good. It's not good at all. Holy moly, okay. It's locked. Oh, what the heck? 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Huh. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You are looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility eggs, and you were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he will sing ya the blues too. We don't need him if we find a scanner, get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I am the captain now, and I will figure it out. Right on. Acquire the code scanner. Alrighty then. Can I interact with anything on here? Doesn't seem like it. Man, why is it lagging a little bit? Who knows? They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. All says lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on the other tasks. The HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Rise and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn the rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Alrighty. Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. And don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Good thing we had extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Yo, they have a Game Boy over here. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Insulation foam that was automatically discharged when the hull breached blocked off the compromised parts of the ship and kept us alive. Nice. The Papa pulls the lights for the long haul. Cool. Let me check the menu. Water gelatin sweetener tonic. Recipes for cake and drink. Meal pie bread. Spaghetti bolognese, carbonara or alfredo. And lasagna Paul's Delights. Which one of these recipes would you guys pick? I would go for the freaking spaghetti bolognese, to be honest. What with a healthy amount of cheese. Okay, I have no idea what this is. But I cannot activate it. It doesn't really give me any text, so who knows. I don't see anything else. Let's check over here. There is a little guy over there, but that's about it. Alrighty. I will explore every corner. I don't think I'm gonna go for every achievement. I'm just gonna simply play through the story and see what happens. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Polyexpress grab. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Well. Yo, I wanna play this. Can we play this? Would be a fun minigame. The Gaming Clown Mania. It's a really anorexic looking clown. Let's talk to you. Looks like it will be soup again for dinner. You wanna rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I would say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we will be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I will look like Swansea. We will have a red story to tell though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Oh, it will impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper, fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Indeed. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years and years of experience look like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I would ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Okay, now it's repeating. Just checking. I am the type of Let's Player who always tries to extend all of the dialogue and see what the characters have to say for themselves. Let's check what's over here, I suppose. Many ways to go. This is the medical room. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Righty then. You must be Anya. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I cannot stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners if nothing else. I was thinking we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think we will... it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise we are shit out of luck. I will take a look. I know you will figure it out, Jimmy. You are so capable. Oh, also, well... I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles, don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I will take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know, we are out of the fresh ones. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? Yeah. Alrighty. It's the same dialogue. Just checking. These are all we have left. Take painkillers. Can I take all of them? I guess that would be rude. Cannot inspect anything here except for this. This vein has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Makes sense. You don't look too hot. Hello there. How's it going? Let me give you some painkillers. Use painkillers. His mouth is closed. Let me get it open for you, sir. There we go. Use painkillers. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we are still living. I cannot bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I mean, that didn't sound too bad. I don't know. How's it going, so? Are the painkillers working? I hope so, I hope so. So give me a second. I think something is broke down with my tracking. Let me just swap this with this and this with this. There we go. That should fix the issue. Hopefully. Alrighty then. So he's been fed to meds. Poor guy. I assume this is meant to be the fella we played as before the crash. So he's the one responsible for the crash, I suppose. Praying to the Lord doesn't seem like gonna be of much use. Let's go check what's over here. I'm curious. I am curious. Ooh, we have the lounge and medical this way, and cockpit and utility this way. Which is what we are looking for, I suppose. Let's talk to you. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Also, hello there, Vonix. Nice to see you arrive. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Okay. Well, we do need a code over here, because I don't think 1, 2, 3, 4 will work. Unfortunately. Entry strictly prohibited. Unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency. Damage sustained to cargo will be deducted from the crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into the hold will be deducted from the crew pay, and accidental door breach will be deducted from the crew pay, and loss of code scanner will be deducted from the crew pay. In other words, don't do anything or you will be left with a debt. That's for sure. Also, hello there, Master Ringmus. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you are doing well. It's always nice to see you. Let me check what's over here. It just goes back up. There is so many ways to go, so many people to talk to. So much to do. Oh, this leads back into the lounge, apparently. Oh yeah, this is where we were. Somehow we did a loop-de-loop. Also, I can zoom with the B. That's interesting. Oh, the praying person is no longer here. It's also interesting, I suppose. Stuff changes left and right, as we saw with the posters beforehand. Cool. Is there a... Yo, there is a spread button. Nice. Alrighty then. So that just leads back up. Let's talk to you. And you're supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery. Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Carly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano, I'm working. Blue-collar fools cannot afford to stop working, even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance, huh? Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. And I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there is that other teeny booper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Still on my break, bed back. And yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. Alright, now it's repeating. Also, before I forget, as per usual, I'm gonna give a shout out to a fellow streamer in the chat. Musteringus. There we go. Alrighty then, so that's that, I suppose. Here we have the cockpit. It's the only place left to explore. Cool. This pipe must have broken during the crash. Ready? The code scanner. That was surprisingly easy. Sitting there on the floor, you'll have to see it. It should be useful in the manpower shutdowns. Is there anything of use in here? Doesn't seem like it. Guess we got the code scanner, I suppose. I'm not too sure how to use the thing, but I'm sure we will figure it out. Oh, he disappeared. Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash, says it's filled with foam. Okay, so we cannot go check what's over there. Everyone has gathered up over here, though. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Come on, let's open it. This is so exciting. Okay. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I wanted duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Lose your nerve, Jimbo? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Alrighty, so we are getting stuff open, I suppose. Code scanner. How do you reveal a code? Oh, I see. 4517. Wait a minute. Before I do this, I'm pretty sure one of those was in the cockpit as well. Maybe there is an Easter egg or something. Like 90% sure, yeah, there is one down here. What does it say? 739. Yeah, 739, but where do we input it? No idea. Let's remember that there was 739 over here, I suppose. I don't see any place to input it, but now we know. And I already forgot the other number. Let me go take a peek, I suppose. 4517. Okay. 4517. I did got the door open. Also, hello there, the big Lee. Hello. That's a lot of boxes. Also, the game froze. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry, couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych evaluation. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you would open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you, as long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more evaluation left to do. Jimmy, he acts as if he do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I have known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain? I am the captain. Thanks, you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, once he asked me to give you this. They cannot expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. So we will be moving back and forth through the timeline of events, I assume. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. Where it's right, it's right. It is quite interesting. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. This is some cool stuff. Everybody loves clean. Anxiety. You are enough. All feelings are okay. You are valid. You are not alone. You will be alright. Not all thoughts are true. This feeling will pass. You are not a burden, and this does not define you. If only it were that simple to read a poster and be fine. We are here for you. What the heck is a yimpy over there? What the heck is a yimpy? Alrighty then. Can I talk to you some more? Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as amazing, super cool, and like totally amazing. Like really amazing. Should I be worried? Maybe. That's all the dialogue from you. Alrighty. Well, let's get out of here. Are we going to the lounge? I assume so. What's this? Cannot interact with it. A trucker's kinda meals. Kinda fast, kinda cheap, kinda edible. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Well, isn't that the point of coffee? You are saying it as if it was a bad thing. Anya and Daisuke get really intense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. Alrighty. Let's do some inspection in the kitchen. Our trusty food dispenser. Still no idea what to do with this. Can I pull the lever now? Nope, it's still stuck. Even in the past. Alrighty. At ease, Pony Boy. Man, look at that zoom. Whoa. It's quite the zoom. The door to my quarters, I'm still on the clock though. Cannot even chill out the quarters, can you imagine? That is very unfortunate. Alrighty then, hello. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there is always something broken in that room. Toolbar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there will be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Alrighty. I guess they do be having an issue over there. So before I go in, let me explore the other parts of the ship. I should go help Swansea first, god dang it. What's over here too? Now that we know the code, which I forgot, unfortunately. Oh, I still have it in my inventory. 4517. Oh man, I cannot interact with it. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. It seems to be a small area though. Yeah, we looped back to the start. Let's go figure out what Daisuke and Swansea are doing. They seem to be quite at odds with one another, I suppose. What do we have here? Ooh. Maintenance log. I cannot read that, it's too pixelated. Ooh. An axe. You know what I can do? I can do this. 2609. 2609. 2609. Take axe. I hope they don't mind me yoinking their axe, but you never know when you might need an axe, you know. Emergency cryogenic pots. They have about 20 years of backup power. They look like they've been rusting for centuries. What's this? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Well, you have to start somewhere, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, that's a dog. From the distance I thought that was a singer from the Kiss metal band. Holy moly. Those are some interesting books. Basics of mechanical engineering. Do not touch. Alrighty, do not talk. Per usual. Let's talk to you. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I will handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Seems like I did the stuff out of sequence, but that's alright. Also, before I forget, let me shout out the big lead. There we go. And I guess let's talk to you. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and a pony to show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. Alrighty then. I think I got it. Yark. Hang in there, yeah? Alrighty, well, I'm sorry, but in order to free you, we must chop off your legs. Can you use this here? What the heck? Why not? Oh no, we will actually chop out his legs. Straight to the chest. And again. And again. He lived. Ouch. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits, fully freaking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you cannot fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pots. You cannot let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big boss. My Gramps was super huge and he lived until he like 60. Dang rude. Daisuke is over here like provoking Swansea. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Definitely be on a ship with a particular bunch of characters, that's for sure. Alrighty, so that's the situation handled. Who are you? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off-center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I would do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with, or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Let's go to the cockpit, indeed. In fact, let's run towards it. This is a long hallway. Was this long before? I feel like it wasn't this long before. What the heck? This is actually kind of an optical illusion. Because it looks like you are either going down or up. Which is interesting. I think we are going down though. I think we are going down though. What the heck? It kind of reminds me of the Loki's... I don't know which season it was when they exited the TVA and were standing like this, and there was the machine waving together timelines and such. Do they want us to jump? I guess we can jump. Man, that's a lot of ketchup. That's a lot of ketchup. Aurora Borealis in your kitchen. Seymour, you are a particular fellow, that's for sure. I'm not sure which way to go, so I'm just gonna go straight this way. Also, sorry for the cough. I'm hearing noises. Okay. I'm not sure what's happening, but there is a bunch of ladders. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. Oh, I am walking in the white. Alrighty then. Man, this is a wild game. What else would you expect from the developer of How Fish is Made, though? That's for sure. I remember there was a sequence in that game with a freaking singing parasite, which was pretty wild as well. Locked behind me, alrighty. I always will check what's in here. I need to leave this here just in case. Fair enough. Not sure this geriatric thing would be any use in a real emergency, but Big Swan swears they are more reliable than anything made this decade. Huh. Huh, indeed. Jimmy bet me 50 credits this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far he's winning. Alrighty then. Here we are. You cannot just make something up for this. It's not like these evaluations ever go anywhere when we get back. We will power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? How do you pronounce that word? Efficiently? Efficiently? Something like that? I don't know. Let's see. I will just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record? I like it. We are in control here. Didn't think you would be ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you are standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain, and that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think am I figured out? Is this all I will ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it, I guess I get it. You reached the highest rank on this ladder. So now you are thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it, while I'm still climbing and climbing, something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here on Earth doesn't matter. Ha. You should write that on the psych evaluation. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I will see you later. See you later, alligator. But what is the message? I wanna know. Take news from corporate. Can I read them? After all tests? What the heck? What the heck just happened? Where am I? Man, what the heck did they send me? From the corporate? Like transported me into a different dimension or something. Only a business operate can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. High wages and steady employment. First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacations. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive, only a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions. Oh, it's repeating itself. By the way, this animation, and especially the character walk cycle, reminds me of the freaking... I don't remember his name, the freaking burger addict from the Popeye cartoon. I remember he was walking like this whenever he smelled a burger on the horizon. I kind of miss the Popeye cartoons, man. Those were quite lit. That is interesting.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command.
The television is actually talking, but I cannot hear it.
Infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever... Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever... Here, in fact, is the...
It's repeating itself, okay. I wonder why the television is so quiet, you know?
hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Strike! Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your...
Alrighty then. Yo, spooky, scary skeletons, let's go. Oh dang, he fell off. That's unfortunate. This one is musicless though. This one is a silent movie, I suppose. Revolutionary new dental hygiene product. The new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash, I'll die firefight. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfreaking believable. There is gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have been 5 people holding for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha ha ha. Haha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo, you can beat your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. You. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This cannot be real. There is no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Yo, what the heck? Okay. Break the news. I need to tell them. Tell them what? That we found a mouthwash or something? I don't know. But you know what? I need to take a short break. Give me like 5 minutes. If you are watching on YouTube, there will be a jump cut. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to go deal with something. But yeah, let's go deliver the news. I assume they mean the news from the corporate. After all these years, just like that, I cannot interact with it, so I guess we will see when we reach the lounge. Surprise! Surprise, look at your face! Haha, gotcha. Cheers. Oh wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last howl, remember? No way, I cannot believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You are the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. You gotta do the cooking by the book, I suppose. Is this still closed? I need to tell them. It's still closed. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Should I bake the cake or should I tell them? Let's talk to you. Would you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe not. Totally kidding. Unless... I hope this cake is tasty once he already ate all the candy bars from the vending machine. Okay. Sorry for jumping you, this whole thing is corny, but you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing, yeah, no, I agree. I hear they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for hounds. Things got violent. It's understandable. You are not gonna make it out of the pasture. I think you need to use the code scanner. They are really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is, Pony Express being either cheap or lazy, usually both, no? Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. You're gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe, at least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake, don't tell anyone. The only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? Why are you still standing around? Get to it. Alrighty then, I'm just making sure the dialogues are not missed, I suppose. Okay, take water packets. Ingredients. Recipes for cake. How do I... Oh, you can make this go. Okay. Water 3142, gelatin 4213. Restricted item sweetener and tonic 1324. Cake recipe, delicious. Mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. I wonder if we can make the drinks as well. Mix water and tonic, drink base and sweetener. I guess that's maybe for a different chapter in the story or something. Oh, you need to input the code in there. I see. So we need gelatin, which is 4213. Okay. 4213. Take the gelatin. Nice. And we need to use the code scanner. Two, 3, 4, 1. Two, 3, 4, 1. Take the sweetener. Now let me get the recipe again. Mix water and gelatin. So the gelatin powder and the water packet. Take plain cake. Then what? Cake base plus sweetener. Plain cake and sweetener. Mix it all together. Cool. Take the birthday cake. I kind of wanna try making the tonic though as well. You gotta make a speech, cannot argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, that's wrong. That's all it said on the report from the management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and we are the punchline. I don't have any savings. They cannot just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week? I was instructed to wait until we are closer to the whole destination, but I cannot keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Him? If I had known, I can go back to my, how do you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years once he got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, mommy and daddy have him covered, so that's there at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We are the ones you are trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some freaking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I cannot go back to the machine to make some other stuff, I suppose. Let's talk to people. Daisuke is silent, Jimmy is silent, Anya is silent, and Swansea is silent. Let's take the knife, I suppose. Let's use the knife. Oh, you get to control the knife. Is this how you slice a cake? I don't think it is. You are supposed to just jam it through it, right? Oh well. And even the handle goes into the cake. That's so weird. Three months after the crash. Check on Karl. Check on Karl. I wanna make the tonic, but this is broken, unfortunately. Well, the ingredients wouldn't carry over, I don't think. I bet there is an achievement for when you make the tonic instead of the cake. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. Let's go check on Karl. Wait, actually, can I speak to you? I haven't tried. He's still asleep. I cannot. Alrighty then. Hello, friend. You did this to yourself, remember? You crashed the ship. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we will have nothing to keep him quiet. Let's take the painkillers then. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Find Anya. Alrighty then. We don't wanna overdose him on the painkillers after all. That's smart. What are those noises, man? So freaking scary. Cannot really interact with anything in here. Oh wait, this goes back into the lounge. Utility is locked. Filled with foam. And she must be in the cockpit then. There is no other place for her to be hidden in. Hello? No, I understand completely if that's how it is. Has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy not able to sleep either. It's night time. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Ah, no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I will do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I will do it. Give Curly painkillers. I wonder if they've ever noticed we are missing back at the headquarters. I would take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter that could have diverged to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you are right. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. My bad. You're getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force of habit. Don't overthink it. Alrighty then, alrighty then. You do you, I suppose. Still nothing I can do here. That item over there is gonna be useful someday. Because it just has a passcode too. Seems like something that would be useful eventually. I guess we can take the shortcut through the lounge. I wanted to check over here anyways. Oh yeah, I cannot go that way. Alrighty then. Wait a minute. Daisuke's employee card. Man, he completely destroyed his one. It looks like it has been shot or something. What the heck? What the heck indeed? Alrighty then. Man, someone has been drinking heavily by the looks of things. Actually, are there any more cards in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Alrighty. Time for your medicine. Open wide. There we go. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel freaking better. The heck did we do to him? It sounded like we were punching the pills inside of him or something. Holy moly. Oh well. At least you have a nice view. Why don't you look at the window? You know? Instead of looking at me, I suppose. What the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? I wanna get out of here. It's locked. Of course it is. Of course, of course. That's a really cool texture, by the way. I absolutely love the visual of this. That is a really, really good one. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff well good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I will be promoted by a house, fall in love, but other times I will just have some awful freaking cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you will do the honors, right. Well, let me go find a knife. Find a knife. Righty then. I didn't see any. This is no longer closed though, so let's go see. There is a knife maybe somewhere around here. Perhaps, perhaps. This must be far in the future, since we are jumping between the past and present. This must be far in the future when only me and the one responsible are alive for some reason. Curious, curious. Why is there a keyboard over there? Ah, this can no longer be interacted with. That's interesting. Let's take the axe, I suppose. Feast. Now that's another cool visual right here. I absolutely love how this looks. Look at that, holy moly. That would be a cool wallpaper or something. Anyways. We got the axe. Let's go cut the cake. That music was freaking terrifying, not gonna lie. Hey, where did you put the cake? Guys, is he the cake? I think he might be the cake. 4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. So something happens in the near future that makes us turn the patient into a cake, I assume. I hope I'm following this story well, but this is a little confusing. What the heck are you doing over here? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else, I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We are not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I wanna be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Speaking of which, can I use the mouthwash? Cannot use this here. I got achievement for it, but I didn't actually use it. Kills 99.9% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Righty then. I assume this is still inaccessible. It's still filled with foam. Let's go check the captain's cockpit. Maybe there is something new in here. Doesn't seem like it. I will keep looking in here because I feel like something might eventually happen. I don't know. Can I take this rope, by the way? A length of nylon rope. Alrighty. Nothing in the cockpit. Let's go into the lounge. I suppose. We are probably running out of painkillers if I had to guess. It's unfortunate. I do like how there is a random Game Boy. So, what was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Look how they massacred my boy. Holy moly. They absolutely wrecked him. Swansea. He looks cool when he's cartoon. I must say. Let's go check on the patient before anything else. Explore every corner. There are clearly achievements lying around. Hello. Repeatedly open and close Karl's mouth. Well, there you go. That's also an achievement. You'll love to see it. What you hate to see, though, is that there are no more painkillers around here. And I don't have any in my inventory either. So the poor guy is probably doomed, if I had to guess. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. Especially with the sun in the background. Dang, look at him hitting the greedy, holy moly. There is the big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, listen. This is the best part. IYO, you are a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad mother frickers and the tulpa in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call. Where did that kid run off to? He's gotta work on his stamina. Party is over here, ha ha ha. Highway home. Alrighty then, you do you. You do you. Let me go inspect the kitchen. We don't have the packets for this, unfortunately. Alrighty then. What up? Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah, I would probably just make me feel sick, wouldn't fix anything, as much as I would like it to. Alright. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up, I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam, and I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we will all get sucked into the space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the eggs. See the foam by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Alrighty then. Sounds like a plan. I need your X. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan, you done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know. Oh, I heard all about it. You are looking to pull the plug on this party early? Trying to save us? Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. So he's the one who broke it in the future. Interesting. Think I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. Haha, Back to the Future. Alrighty then. The X is mine. I'm guessing they want me to do this one, right? I need the X to clear this up. Yo, we freaking did it. Take isopropyl alcohol. Take painkiller. Oh, what the heck? You just teleported in front of me. Oh wow, Jim, you did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You are not serious? Look, I've entertained you sentimentally up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner and figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his freaking medicine. But I'm beating it, I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomits. No, I will take care of it, Anya. I always do. Before we give him the painkiller, let me make sure she actually does what I told her to do. I'm curious, you know. No, of course not. He's still here alone. Poor guy. I wanna be alone if that's okay, sorry. Alrighty then. Anya really do be the worst medic I ever seen. But that's alright. Open wide. You are already open wide. Perfect. What if I give him this? Man, I am so tempted to try. I cannot use this here. God dang it. Cannot use this here. Cannot use this here. Alrighty. I'm just trying. I'm just seeing what works. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Frick, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I will get us both through this. Well, that's that, I suppose. It froze. 6 hours until judgment. What does that freaking mean? Let me get the freak out of there. Huh? What? What is happening? Oh my goodness. The generator is no longer here. Okay. I'm terrified. What's happening? What am I supposed to do? Doesn't seem like I can interact with anything. Maybe the rope. Take rope. You cannot hide. Take metal pipe. I'm gonna chop you into 20 freaking pieces. What the heck? My hands won't stop shaking. What do I do with this stuff though? Use metal pipe. Use rope. Two days before the crash. We are back in the past. You doing okay? Yeah, I cannot sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just look at it sometimes. If you look really close, you can see there is a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Ah, I don't see it, but I believe you. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind it's always there. Now I will go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though, it's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head around 237 days, just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Safety. Yo, what the heck? 5 months after the crash. You spin me round. Jimmy, help? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go. What if I take a look around first, though? You never know what you might find in the environment. Holy moly, you spooked the heck out of me. Teleported behind me. Freaking what the heck? He's following me. That's a first time in this game. That's probably why I got so spooked. I don't see anything interactable. Looking for those card thingies, you know. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but let's go this way. Because I'm curious. It's very usual. I don't need to go here right now. Couldn't you tell me that when I was above the stairs? Oh well. Nothing that I could see. The medicine cabinet is completely empty, that's not good. Can I go down here? Maybe. Daisuke is following me. He's probably thinking, what the heck is he doing? This is an emergency, and he's just looking around confused. But you know, that is the life of a captain, I suppose. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We are here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock is broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the medkit? Anya, is the door stuck? No? Huh? What do you mean? Look, we are all stressed, but you cannot go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the dang door. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I will ever make. Open the door. I will take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Karl is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think, Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone? There is absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That bus that went in there looks into medical, but I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we will make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. That's wild. Gosh, man, oh man, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? Well, gosh. Gosh indeed. So what is she doing in there? Did she just lock herself in there? With the poor guy? And is now holding him hostage or something? I don't understand the reasoning. I don't see anything interactable in here. There is Swansea at least. Cool. Before I talk to you, I think I wanna go check out the cockpit as per usual. Never know what might be hiding in there. Could be something useful, maybe. The generator is still gone, by the way. That's curious. That is quite curious. Let's go speak to you. Gosh, man, oh man, I don't like this at all. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there is any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You would only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it, bad luck, tail missed the donkey, but Swansea, this could really be bad. Just hear us out. We are God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we got to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever is going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I am the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There is no point with him. No point indeed. I also really like Daisuke's shirt, by the way. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep freaking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now. The cocktail, the cocktail? What are you blubbering about? That was your fault, you would never have. I had no choice. You useless goddamn freaking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Well, I don't know what happened here, but Swansea freaking teleported away as per usual. Who knows where he is? That is quite wild. Let me double check the chicken. I'm in the kitchen. Maybe they have chicken, who knows? For some cards. Are there any cards? I don't see any. I thought I had the alcohol on me though. I guess it despawned in between the stuff from my inventory. It's alright. What? Responsibility? Take responsibility? I guess I cannot go that way. Alrighty. I shall take responsibility. It has the symbol of this on it. What the heck? The tombstone vanished. I don't know what's happening, but let's go this way. Down the witching road. It's a long staircase, and once again I am confused. I got teleported into a different staircase, I think. That doesn't sound good. Oh man, the stair is full of blood. What? Something. A blind beast, aimless and restless, you cannot run from it. What? What? I don't see any bees. I don't think. I sure hope. I'm hearing stuff, but I don't see it. What? Where is it coming from? I don't see anything. Man, What? What? Oh man, what the heck is happening? I'm regretting playing this game. No. I don't even know what's chasing me. I just hear stuff. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You cannot run from it. And apparently I cannot even see it. What? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Holy moly, I shouldn't have been playing this game, I don't think. This is a bit too wild for me. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just gonna run from it. I hear it behind me, I think. And I don't know where it is, but be quiet. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet then. The worst part is I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Man, what the heck? I'm just gonna go straight, I think. This is the scariest game I ever streamed. This is legit the scariest game I ever streamed. Holy moly. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh my goodness. Whenever we get a glimpse of the beast, it looks absolutely terrifying. If only I knew where to go. But it's a blind beast, so if we are quiet, we should be alright. Am I going in circles? Don't tell me I'm going in circles. Holy moly. I think I see something suspicious over there. On the left side. I cannot tell. Oh, it's one of those cows or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna move slowly towards it. Man, oh man. We did it, I think. Is this what I'm supposed to find? Take mouthwash. I got it. Okay, whatever that was, I am absolutely freaking disturbed. Use mouthwash. I'm sorry, I messed up. Don't try to talk. That's not the alcohol we were meant to get, by the way. Five months after the crash. I think the vent in utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't wanna freak up again like I did before. You heard Anya, I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Karl, eh? Swansea won't help us, we will figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key. I have an idea. You are going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You are gonna fight him? No? Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple save, he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There is a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on. Alrighty then, kick out or knockout Swansea. This kind of feels like a heist movie, ain't as fun as in real life, man. Alrighty then. I hope that was the only horror sequence in this game, because that was genuinely horrible. Absolutely freaking horrible. Holy moly. I don't wanna be chased again. It was absolutely brutal. Okay, I don't see any interactables. Let's go check out what's in here. We need to get rid of the foam though, if we wanna make the mocktail. Pure alcohol for medical use only. Oh, you decided to sit here? Man, I love your shirt. We are out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly placed a few packets before by accident. Right? You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything is possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Alrighty, that's the same dialogue. Just checking, just checking. So what do we need for the cocktail? Water? No. That's the cake. Mouthwash, isopropyl, and sweetener. That seems like a deadly combo, but alrighty then. Take the sweetener. Before I make this potion, let me go check if there isn't a cart or something over here. No. Let me go check if this can be opened. No. Let me go double check what the Swansea is up to at the moment. Oh, thank goodness, the stairs is no longer here. Holy moly, that was the worst horror sequence I ever experienced. I don't like playing horror games, by the way. I rarely play actual horror games. I usually try to avoid it whenever I can. Didn't expect a horror sequence in this game though. That's for sure. You taken to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. Alrighty then. We will not be getting inside. Let's go double check the cockpit once again. I don't see anything interactable out in the open, at least. The generator is back where it needs to be. Otherwise, nothing that I can see. Alrighty. Just checking, making sure that the environment stays the same. Let's go make the cursed recipe, I suppose. first things first, we put the alcohol in, we put the mouthwash in, pull the lever, take out the plain cocktail, then we mix the plain cocktail with the sweetener, and we get... Take the spiked cocktail. There we go. I have the recipe ready. The drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I would drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Alrighty, just checking. Let's go to Swansea then. I feel like this might backfire and he's gonna take the axe and he's gonna chase us into the cockpit, just like we saw in the glimpse of the future. But I don't know, that's just a theory. For now. You good? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm all good, man. Again, to teaching my intern, let's do this. The frick is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kinda freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Ahaha, you never should have come here. Who the frick even decided to let you aboard, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that, what a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you with little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. He freaking died. He freaking died. Take utility room key. Dang, he's freaking perished. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just woke up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I will never get a good reference now. Ow. Alrighty then. I need to sip something. Give me a second. Ah, that's better. That is better. Alrighty then. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I will never get a good reference now. That's what you said. He's got a freaking duck on the key. Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves his person. Let's use it. Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know. Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Karl and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things, I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods? Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 freaking years. I cannot believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't? What? Think about it, Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam after the wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep the stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, triple check everything like all the time. Right, of course, and he never told you he had gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time, just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, That boozed up bastard has been hiding this time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pot really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I would take those odds over our current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No man, that just cannot be right. I'm sure there is a reason. We will ask about it when he wakes up. We shall deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through, we need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pot, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. He will understand why we had to do this, then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. This is how he gets blooded up, I believe, as we saw in the future glimpse. Dang, poor guy. And it's all our fault. That is pretty freaked up, not gonna lie. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Find the gun? What the heck? It's still broken, she couldn't have hid it in there. A gun? Alrighty then. I don't see anything that would be gun-shaped around here. Maybe someplace else. Unfortunately, this cannot be opened in the past. That's alright. Let's go check what's downstairs. I wonder what would happen if I opened this 4517. Oh yeah, we cannot interact with it, I forgot. Never mind. We will never know. It's locked up. I also wonder what's behind this door. You know? So many mysteries. That's the praying situation again. A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Foreshadowing, I suppose. Foreshadowing, I suppose. For frick's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself, Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything? Anything? You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know, the gun is in the safety case I cannot open, but I hate the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on the performance log. We will figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You are what? Who would you, Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I will talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. But who? Who did get you pregnant? And why is this plot twist coming into play one day before the crash? When we've seen in the future that there is no child. "6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this." "Hey kid, you hear me?" Daisuke? "Hey, stop. Don't move." "It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of holding ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me, the good old life, eh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse of force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. What the heck? Swansea is the murderer? So he wants to kill everyone and go into a cryogenic pot, it seems. You monster, I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to freaking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the freaking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that X. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You are making sure you are the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not studied mothers anymore? I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that boat. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever freaking story you like. You've earned it. Get the gun. Man, he got split in his skull. That's so freaking unfortunate. Daisuke was my favorite character as well. So this is really sad. Didn't expect him to perish. But what can you do, I suppose? What can you do, I suppose? Is there anything else for me to find? Probably not. Let's go to the medic room. No secrets in there. Hello, fellas. You don't look too well. I cannot look at his blood anymore. Oh, that's the thingy from the captain's quarters. I don't remember the password though. And I understand she locked herself in here and she ate all the painkillers, leaving this poor guy in full-on pain. That is really unfortunate. Like, she could have done anything else to end her life, but she specifically decided to eat all the painkillers so that the other guy would suffer. That's really freaked up from her. But oh well. I guess it'd be like that sometimes. Alrighty then. Utility is unlocked. They don't really get the chance to inspect stuff, but there is a card, Curly. It's completely rotten away, but that's alright. I'm not sure if we missed any cards. I guess I will figure that out when the game ends. Alrighty, let's go check the pin code. There is nothing on the upper floor. There is 739. Alrighty then, 739. Should be easy to do. Let's go this way. 739. Alrighty then, let's do it. 739. There we go. It's a gun. don't know what's so funny, but I'm happy to hear you laughing. I guess maybe you no longer need the painkillers, perhaps. Jimmy was about to use the gun. What the heck? 0 days before something. I need to go to the cockpit. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, freak, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Alrighty then. What the heck is with the audio? I have no idea what's happening. This is intense though. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We will fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulper crew has never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You are standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right? I will take care of it. Interesting. So those two were actually working together on making the ship crash. System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the frick did you do? The freaking flashbang, holy moly. 1 hour before judgment. The lady is gone. Oh, shoot. Woohoo. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on. Have at it. Yeah, better make it good. Hell yeah. Our Captain Jimmy. So I am the only one left alive alongside him. But I guess I went insane and I'm talking to the corpses of the crew. That's kind of freaked up, not gonna lie. That is kind of freaked up. Well, time to serve the cake, I suppose. It's a good thing it's so heavily pixelated and polygony that it actually doesn't look too gory, because otherwise I would have to censor that out. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We are going to make it through this. Sometimes we travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Karl. Let's eat, let's survive. That's grim. Take responsibility, though. Oh, there is a door in the darkness. Oh. Alrighty then. This is a surprisingly wide air vent, I will say. Air vent. Swansea could have definitely fitted in here, I think. Maybe he tried hard enough. He was too busy drinking mouthwash, though. This is where Daisuke died, I assume. No turning back now. But I need to back, I guess, without turning back. I understand what they are cooking. Alrighty. Oh. Freaking Game Boy on his tomb. Responsibility. Let's back away from the responsibility. Why not? Alrighty, we are back on board. I suppose. I'm not too sure where we are, but we are somewhere. What the heck? The door is locked. That one too. Alrighty then. Man, this reminds me of a game I streamed long time ago, which was called... I don't remember. The horror game, The Probe Hunt, about lung cancer or something. Perfect Vermin, I think, was the name of it. So many access. Alrighty then, let's see where this leads, I suppose. It's a beautiful flower. Holy moly, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have an X. I hate jump scares. We need to make it canon, so we need to shoot his forehead. Therefore, I shot the wrong head. Whoops. And what the heck? Why am I on a cemetery with a gun? What's gonna be happening here? Beloved friend, I remember you, so you are eternal. It's a nice message. Oh yeah, that's the Daisu. Oh my goodness, there are... Oh my god. Okay. I got so freaking scared. Where is he? Okay. See, this is why I cannot play horror games, guys. I just simply don't do well with jump scares. Oh, there he is. Yes. No. Okay, I shot him. Where is he gonna pop out from? And this is too intense for me. This is too intense for me. I'm gonna take a very long break from whatever looks even remotely horror-esque, for sure. Holy moly. The only reason why I played this game is because I played How Fish is Made. And I'm pretty sure that game didn't have any jump scare like this in it. So I am a bit surprised they went into a full-blown horror route. I am scared to move. I'm just gonna wait for him to show up somewhere, I think. Why didn't it shoot? I swear. I need to find a corner soon. This is not the type of corner I'm looking for. I guess it will do though, I guess it will do. I missed. God dang it, how many times do I need to shoot him? I am too bad at this. Also, I'm gonna probably just use a mouse for this segment. Because holy moly. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The movement of the mouse is kind of slow, not gonna lie. This is where I will stand. Holy moly. Straight to the eye. I have something to say. So shut the freak up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly, then suddenly I saw it, a street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God, a vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight, so I got a collar shirt, mortgage and credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old men. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless freaking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety, I'm telling you, accomplishments I have been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we are at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, breathing dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a wet floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty, the only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life, yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music, I can see myself for what I am, but you, a cowardly, selfish mother flipper, and you cannot even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I had been to give him one small chance of this goddamn terror. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We are going to make it. Freak you. Take responsibility again. Well, alrighty then. I'm glad at least that the boogeyman has been stopped. The question is, what's gonna happen next? Also, this is a completely different location than it was previously. I am a bit worried. Ooh, that's a lot of pipes. That's a lot of pipes. What the hell? Alrighty then. I guess they made a new floor over here. Alrighty then. If he wants to look, he can look. I don't mind. Eyeballs are not chasing me at least. I am not too worried about it. I've seen some horse stuff. And where am I now? This game is taking me on a journey I really didn't expect. This kind of reminds me of what we saw a year ago in How Fish is Made. This is kind of reminiscent of that teaser in that game for the mouthwashing. Holy moly, holy moly. You are watching TV, I see.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday, we're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake, it was a sight to see.
Do I click on it? Take Curly's leg? What? Feast? I have no idea what's going on, but alrighty then. That is something, I suppose. You have a lot of wolves on you. Someday he will thank me. Yo, you can see it on the cameras. What the heck? Oh my god, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. We need to make the pipes align or something, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's try it this way. His mouth is closed, my bad. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes up there. Alright, so the bottom down one is wrong. Let's try again. This is cursed. Now that one is wrong. So I guess we flip this and this maybe? That could work. I don't know, it's just a theory. Yo, this seems like it's gonna work. We freaking did it. Nice, help me. Oh my goodness, I'm actually controlling the character in the TV, that's wild. Alrighty. Suddenly it feels like the old school Resident Evil with a fixed camera angle. I cannot look around. I can only move forward. To infinity and beyond. Yo, he's absolutely lit over there. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, he'll still be playing the villain. You will be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We are a team, you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright. I'm sorry. I'm so freaking sorry, Karl. Take responsibility. Alright, we are back in the shaft. It's a shame. It's a ultrasound. What? What the heck am I looking for? I don't really understand. What they want me to do in here. Am I supposed to be able to do something? What the heck? What the heck is happening in this game? All clean. I don't know about that, Chief. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage? Through silence? Wash it away? All day fire fresh? So the text says, I hope it hurts. That is worrisome, as per usual. Alrighty then. That freaking jump scared me, what the heck? Can you stop with the jump scares? I'm not built for this. I'm simply not built for this. I'm not built for this and I'm not sure what we need to do. I'm just gonna run straight and hope for the best. Please, please, please. Alright, that works. I'm just gonna run straight, I don't care. Alright, that didn't work. Any ideas? Maybe if I run straight, but then take a turn over here. I'm not sure what they want me to do. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. I assume it's like a maze. And you just need to simply go in the right directions or something. This seems to be working. God dang it. I was so close. I was so close. If only I knew where I'm going, you know. I don't have anything to fight with. What the heck? Alrighty then, time to switch to keyboard and mouse. That's gonna make me do sharper turns, I believe. Let's go. Maybe I need to follow him. Or something. Man, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. He's right behind me. Holy moly, holy moly. What am I supposed to do? No, 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 no. Huh? Where am I? Okay, I can breathe again. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay. This is locked. I think the chase is finally over though. All of the cards. Alrighty. At least nothing is chasing me, that's the good news. And I hope it stays that way. Because my heart cannot take it any longer. It's a lot of mouthwash though. Let's go. Alrighty. We are once again. Holy cow. Hey boss. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Sorry. Shut up, Karl tried his best, I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now, we can both still make it. I will take care of him, I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I freaked up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. I am so freaking bamboozled. 0 hours before judgment. No, we are back here again. God dang it. Alrighty, well, we had the cake. We had the cake. Now it's time to put you to sleep, I guess. I'm not sure. This is a pretty long hallway though. Oh, we are going into utility. Am I gonna go home? Am I gonna put you into the freezer? Will you be the only survivor? That would be pretty freaked up too. But oh well. We are going into utility. There is the freezer. At least he's no longer gonna be in pain, I suppose. It's okay, Curly. You are going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us, but now you will survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Alrighty then. Well, I guess he shot himself, but I think he forgot to turn on the machine. Oh, never mind. It's starting. Alrighty then. Wrong organ. This was quite the experience. I didn't expect it to have so many like horror jump scare sequences, but other than that I really enjoyed the pretty cursed storyline. I always enjoy games where the main protagonist is going through a mental breakdown of some kind. From Frenbo and American McGee's Alice into like many other games and such. It's always an interesting, you know, deep dive into a character, I suppose. But yeah, this was an interesting game. Not what I expected after playing How Fish is Made. I mean, I figured it would be a horror game, but I thought it would be slightly on the comedic side, just like the Fish game. But yeah, this went straight up into psychological horror and such, which is not usually my cup of tea. This is not something I usually play on the channel. But I still enjoyed the experience. It was pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna take a long break from horror games, that's for sure. Well anyways, if you are watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, and see you in whatever I stream next. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I just quit the game.